Hello dear colleagues. Today let's dive into an exciting and interactive teaching method that can bring a dynamic approach to your lessons. Get ready to explore memory wheels, a technique that can transform the way you teach and your students learn. The memory wheels method uses circular diagrams to help students organize information, enhance their memory, and stimulate critical thinking. This approach is particularly effective in elementary and secondary levels of education because it caters to visual and interactive learning styles. By incorporating memory wheels into your teaching repertoire, you can cater to these learning preferences, making your lessons more engaging and effective. In practice, this method can be implemented by using wheels to review math facts or main story ideas. As an educator, you have the flexibility to tailor the approach based on your students' needs and the learning objectives of your lesson. Let's dive into some practical examples and see how the memory wheels method can breathe new life into your teaching. Begin by writing a central concept or question in the middle of the circle. For instance, if you're teaching math, you might write the number 12 in the center. As the teacher, you would begin by modeling the process of breaking down the number 12 into its factors. You could then divide the circle into sections and have students brainstorm and list the factors of the number in each section. This collaborative approach not only helps students grasp the concept of factors, but also encourages active participation and engagement. If you are teaching literature, you can use the same strategy. After reading a story, you can write the title of the story in the middle of the wheel and ask students to think about the main idea. As the class discusses and decides on the main idea, write it in the center of the circle. From there, guide them in identifying key supporting details from the story and write them around the wheel. This allows students to internalize the main idea and supporting details, enhancing their comprehension of the text. To make this activity even more impactful, consider using colorful, tactile materials such as dry erase markers, sticky notes, or index cards. These tools not only add a visual element to the activity, but also make it more interactive and engaging for students. You can also encourage students to cut out shapes from magazines or newspapers to represent different concepts, adding a creative twist to the learning process. In addition, you can use technology to create digital memory wheels diagrams using tablets or computers. There are various online tools and apps available that allow students to create and manipulate digital diagrams, providing a more interactive and tech-savvy approach to this traditional activity. The memory wheels method is a versatile tool that can be used across various subjects and grade levels. Its flexibility allows you to adapt the approach based on the specific learning objectives and the age of your students. However, it's essential to ensure that the activity remains age-appropriate and engaging. For younger students, you may want to focus on simpler concepts and use more visual aids. For older students, you can delve into more complex topics and encourage them to think critically and analytically. Incorporating students' input and providing opportunities for collaboration not only makes the learning process more enjoyable, but also enhances the effectiveness of the activity. As educators, we must strive to create a joyful and collaborative learning environment where students feel comfortable sharing their ideas and working together. The memory wheels method perfectly aligns with this philosophy, fostering a classroom atmosphere that values interaction and mutual learning. To further enrich the learning experience, consider displaying completed memory wheels diagrams around the classroom. This not only serves as a visual reminder of key concepts, but also creates a sense of ownership and pride among students. You can also provide opportunities for students to present their memory wheels to their peers, allowing them to share their knowledge and build confidence in their learning. Remember, effective teaching is about recognizing and accommodating diverse learning styles while also providing necessary support to all students. The memory wheels method is a powerful tool for differentiation, allowing you to modify the activity to suit the needs of different learners. For students who need additional support, provide simplified instructions or additional guidance. For those who are ready for more enrichment, challenge them to explore advanced concepts or real-world applications of the lesson. The memory wheels method is more than just an educational technique. It's a gateway to a more interactive, engaging, and effective learning experience for both teachers and students. By incorporating this approach into your teaching, you can unlock new possibilities in the classroom, inspire a love for learning in your students, and embark on a journey of collaborative discovery.